Most people lose money jumping in before the market shows its hand. Apple is doing exactly that to us right now. Let's look at what it's telling us. Today's about confirmation, plain and simple. Apple isn't giving us a clear signal yet. It's sitting right between two levels, and that's exactly when traders get impatient and guess. Let's slow this down and let the charts do the talking. Yesterday, the last 15 minutes gave us our PD 15 box, which at the high is at 312.94 and at the low is 311.26. Right now, prices inside the box trading around 312.50, um, right in the middle, or right still in the box with no clear directions yet. So, and if we zoom out, here we see how price on yesterday it got to around the 315, 316.29 level and it sold off hard after that until eventually it came back into our box and found support. So we've got two stories on this chart. Story one, Apple reclaims back above 312.94. And if it does that, our first call target sits at 316.29. That's the previous day high liquidity. So that's not just a random number. That's where the price went yesterday at the high of yesterday. And as we're sitting here, sellers are sitting there just like before, but we know it's got to go. It might go back up to retest and maybe sell off. The second story is probably Apple loses 311, the previous day 15 low, the 311.26, and if that happens, we're watching 307.52 for our first take profit here. That's at the 38.2% put target. And then if it keeps going, the 305.22 target is our second level. That's at six. That's 61.8%, which is the percentage of the ATR. Neither of those, but at any rate, neither of those matters yet. What matters is, does price close beyond what one of these PD 15 levels on the body, not the wick. We want a body, and a body just is this. We're looking for a body like this to close or something like that. We want it to close above or below one of these levels, and then come back and retest, and then go in the same direction with volume. That's the whole plan. And until that happens, as long as it's in here, we watch and we wait the chart. Wait, we watch and wait for Apple to make its move. Excuse me. This is what boundaries and confirmation looks like together. The PD 15 box is the boundary, which is again PD 15 just stands for previous day, the last previous day 15-minute candle, which is this right here from 3:45 to 4. I marked the top and bottom of that. Um, Waiting for the retest, and the volume is the confirmation. Jump in now inside the box with no signal, and you're just guessing with extra steps. If this has helped you actually see how to read charts and understand charts instead of just guessing, comment brief below, and I'll personally add you to my my emails. Send out the where you'll um, get this marketing trading card that I create and I send out every morning, which gives you a rundown on the market, lets you see different information, and I also add um, my levels at the bottom for Apple. So if this is something that you might want, just comment brief at the bottom, and I'll make sure to get that to you, along with a journal that I use to track every trade that I do. Because if you're not journaling, you're not trading. And just understand that this is by far, I failed to add my disclaimer. This is not for financial advice. This is not for. This is just for educational purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor, so always do your own due diligence. Always know that trading comes with risk, but but with that being said, comment brief at the bottom if you'd like to have that YGO News Brief. And until Monday, study those levels, wait for agreement, trade with discipline. This is TJ from YGO. Have a great trading day. God bless.